The mermaid who couldn't swim. The ocean's surface shimmered, reflecting the golden rays of the sun, a sight unseen by most of the merfolk who lived in the vibrant kingdom of Aquamarina. In this realm of coral castles and kelp forests, a young mermaid named Luma was born, an anomaly in a world defined by fluid grace. Luma, with her shimmering turquoise tail and hair the color of seafoam, possessed a spirit as boundless as the ocean itself, yet she harbored a secret sorrow: she could not swim. Her peers would dart and weave through the water, their tails propelling them in effortless ballets, but Luma would remain tethered to the seabed, watching with a longing ache. Her royal parents, King Tritonus and Queen Coralia, sought the wisdom of every healer and elder in Aquamarina, but none could explain Luma's unique condition. "She simply moves differently," was the recurring unhelpful diagnosis. Despite her inability to swim, Luma was never truly alone. Her best friend, Finn, a flamboyant seahorse with a penchant for dramatics, and Coral, a wise old sea turtle who had seen centuries of ocean tides, were her constant companions. They would often tell her tales of the deep currents and distant reefs, painting vivid pictures in her mind of a world she yearned to explore. One day, a mysterious darkness began to spread across Aquamarina. The vibrant corals started to fade, the playful schools of fish grew sluggish, and a chilling silence descended upon the usually bustling kingdom. Panic rippled through the merfolk. King Tritonus dispatched his swiftest guards to investigate, but they returned with tales of an impenetrable gloom that seemed to emanate from the deepest, most uncharted trenches. Luma, observing the growing fear, felt a surge of determination. "I may not be able to swim," she declared to Finn and Coral, "but I can still help." Her friends, ever loyal, rallied around her. Coral, with his ancient knowledge, remembered legends of a luminous pearl, said to be hidden in the whispering caves, capable of dispelling any darkness. The only catch: the caves were guarded by treacherous currents. "Treacherous currents are no match for my magnificent dorsal fin," Finn boasted, puffing out his chest. Coral, however, knew that even Finn's bravado wouldn't suffice. "The currents are strong enough to disorient even the most experienced swimmers, Luma. How will you navigate them?" Luma closed her eyes, a strange tingling sensation spreading through her tail. She had often felt it, a subtle vibration that resonated with the ocean's movements, but she had never understood its purpose. Now, as the darkness pressed in, the sensation intensified, almost as if the ocean itself was speaking to her. "I think," Luma said, opening her eyes, a newfound clarity in their depths, "I can feel the currents." With Coral's guidance and Finn's unwavering support, Luma embarked on her perilous journey. As they approached the whispering caves, the currents became a chaotic dance of water. Finn struggled to maintain his balance, and even Coral found himself being pulled off course. But Luma, instead of fighting the water, began to move with it. She didn't swim in the conventional sense. Instead, she seemed to flow. Her tail, once a hindrance, now acted as a magnificent rudder, subtly adjusting to the shifts in pressure and direction. She wasn't propelling herself, but rather being carried, guided by an intuitive understanding of the water's embrace. She could feel the subtle eddies, the powerful undertows, and the gentle nudges of the current, navigating the labyrinthine caves with an uncanny precision. At the heart of the caves, bathed in an ethereal glow, rested the luminous pearl. Its light pulsed with a gentle warmth, pushing back against the encroaching darkness. Luma reached for it, and as her fingers brushed its surface, a surge of energy coursed through her. The pearl didn't just glow, it resonated with her, echoing the subtle vibrations she had felt all her life. She realized then that her inability to swim was not a weakness, but a unique connection to the ocean's very essence. She wasn't meant to fight the water, she was meant to be the water. With the luminous pearl clasped in her hands, Luma, guided by her newfound understanding, led her friends back towards Aquamarina. The darkness, which had seemed so formidable, recoiled before the pearl's radiant light, dissipating like mist in the morning sun. As Luma returned, carrying the pearl aloft, the kingdom erupted in cheers. The corals regained their vibrant hues, the fish danced with renewed vigor, and the merfolk celebrated their savior. King Tritonus and Queen Coralia embraced their daughter, their hearts bursting with pride. "You have saved us all, my dear Luma," her father declared, "and you have shown us that true strength lies not in conforming, but in embracing one's unique gifts." Luma, the mermaid who couldn't swim, had indeed saved her home. She no longer saw her unique movement as a disability, but as a profound connection to the ocean's heart. She would spend her days exploring the far reaches of Aquamarina, not by swimming but by dancing with the currents, a living testament to the idea that sometimes, the greatest strengths are found in the most unexpected places. And fin and coral, ever by her side, would forever recount the tale of the mermaid who, by not swimming, taught an entire kingdom how to truly flow.